back, everybody. Another episode of On Par with Jordan. We have an amazing guest today, the one and only Dave Vida. 30 plus years in servicing. He lives it, he breathes it, he eats it, and he leads it. He is the Chief Revenue Officer of LoanCare. He deserves so many more titles, but to me, he's a friend and a just good dude and a great golfer. I'm sure that we're going to have an amazing round today. I think the little bit of pressure on me, we'll probably speak to it on the conference or on the course itself, is I've known Dave since I think 2013, and we've always talked about trying to play golf. Here we are, 2025, making it happen. We're out here in Vegas. It's the Structured Finance Conference. Everything that's asset-backed securities, obviously all of us in this network, we're focused on the residential and the commercial, RMBS, CMBS. For me, my targets are to be in front of my relationships on the institutional side, the investing, those that are acquiring loans, aggregators, and also in front of the rating agencies as well, keeping those relationships up within the different verticals and products that I represent, whether that be the commodity type, the tech, the legal, all of those things. So I think the big thing for me today, and just advice to anybody on the upcoming conferences that we're headed to, maintain those relationships. Your current clients, it's so important, so key to continue to foster those relationships, and don't give them a reason to let you go. I think I've probably said that 3 or 4 times in these videos, but I mean, call me a broken record, it's so true. So I'm looking forward to an awesome round today. This is a beautiful golf course. You can see the mountains, everything's green. Love Vegas. Beautiful weather, it's 75 and just feels amazing out here. Hopefully I'll play well. Really tired, some travel. I was fortunate to take my boys camping this weekend, Friday, and it was 24 degrees in Dallas. Nobody got any sleep. Everybody's huddled around the campfire, but it was a fun experience. It was memory building, all those things, right? Family first. So let's go. Let's see how well we can play. And we'll make sure that we get a game going, exchange some dollars, and we'll see who comes out on top. Let's get it. And call out the pop.
Beautiful.
And call out the pops.
Perfect.
All right, hole number 1. We're super rushed here. We're gonna make it happen. First swings.
Yeah.
We got Dave,
Yo.
Barry, and Polo. Juan Medina.
Polo, sure, man.
Vamonos. They didn't tell me about water. Not that I need to know, I should just hit it straight, but let's go with the straight swing. Overcorrected. All right. That's going to be in the probably hole number 2 fairway. Let's go. All right, here we go, hole number 1.
Yes.
My boy Dave Vida.
Yo, yo.
We're a little rushed on the first tee box. And went for a breakfast ball, left it out a little right.
Lunch will be ready by the turn though.
Oh, absolutely.
Which is good.
We ordered like at 11:15 with the noon tea time, and we were still waiting on our drinks. Let's find Vita.
All good, but you know it's hard.
Woosah. All right. I overcompensated on that breakfast ball out here left in some desert gravel, and I'm just trying to put it back in the fairway here. Got about 240 to the bunker. Want to leave it just a little bit short. That'll be a fun blooper. Yeah, Haley got the epic whiff.
Dude, that's a nice way to start the day. It's a little, you got to figure out how to get this is hard to do.
Heart rate, yes.
Yeah.
But also, newer hybrid, and I'm hitting off of gravel rocks. I'm like, let me just pick it clean. Nah, fam, you got to commit. If you're going to hit it, you got to hit it.
Yeah, and I'm old, so I can't see balls flying anymore, which really sucks.
You are not old. So I punched mine out here to the right.
Did you guys see Jordan?
All right, more gravel.
There you go.
Let's go. 10 back right corner, 260.
It's not something an old man can get to, so I'm gonna try to hit like 210 or something like that, maybe, and not hit those guys in the process.
Smooth, beautiful swing. Let's go.
Just be short of that. It should be short of that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. 111 out of the gravel. I'm gonna have to take some chunk, and I'm a little bit into the breeze.
Chunk and breeze in the gravel.
All right, let's go pitch. We're gonna go right at the flag here. So breakfast ball, not great. Pulled it left, whiffed that shot trying to pick it because I didn't want to ruin the hybrid. But whatever, if you're gonna do the shot, you gotta do the shot. So I've got 111 into the hole. Barry's hitting. I've got a backstop, so I'm gonna try to send it all the way to the back of the green. Sit. Let's go, that'll work. Little bit of a pick, trailing right to the pin. Man, can we lock in here?
A little rough start.
Traveling up late the night before, the plane, all the excuses, hotel beds. Although I will give a shout out. I'm at the Vidara, and man, was it comfortable. I don't know if you guys knew, but Vidara was originally being built back in like 03, 04, and us countrywide folk were helping get exceptions on the weird condo rules that they had on getting approvals for loans. Not enough got sold, and it went belly up, and then a casino mogul came in and said, hey, let's just make it a hotel. So one of the very few, if not on the strip, that is a hotel without a casino. So fun tip for you. You've got about 5 yards past the pin.
Okay.
And it slopes down.
All right, thanks. Oh, see, that's being too careful. I didn't like that beyond the flag. Man down?
Yep. We don't know.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'm gonna go get a ball.
Do you see that bounce?
No bounce. I was gonna say these greens are extremely fast.
Okay.
I'm gonna go a little high with it. Lost the ball. It's tough. First time playing the course, first hole, all the things. Let's just get up and down.
I wait for their.
Oh!
I wait for their.
Good roll, good roll. They're nice and sanded, so they're a little touch slow.
They're quick, my man.
And they're quick.
They are quick.
Wait for it, little backwards lefty. Let's go.
Okay. You say with that bunker, you think? Edge of that thing? Ooh. Pop.
That'd be fine, just on the right
Little
side.
pop fly.
Short.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll take a bounce.
Hit the
right.
poppy.
Taking deep breaths, hole number 2, 372. And just for clarification again, we're playing partners, drivers, others. Is that what you call it?
CDO, yeah.
CDO.
Cart drivers, others.
Where whoever you're in the cart with, you're a team for the first 6 holes, and then it's the drivers and the passengers against each other for the second holes, and then it's the crisscross, the others for the last 6. Going off of handicap, so whenever there's a pop hole, somebody gets with their handicap, that counts into whoever gets the lowest score wins the hole. Lowest net score.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll
Left
get a
side.
bounce down right. Honestly, it might be in the exact spot I was coming back this way.
You know, I live in Denver, so it's a little bit of an adjustment when you come play somewhere not at altitude. I don't know, could have been long.
All right, got 128. Kind of a awkward line here. Pin's in the middle, just past the bunker, so I'm gonna try to land it just past that and let it roll out. So I'm gonna do a little choke 9, because I didn't grab the wedge, so it is what it is. Okay, y'all. Again, we appreciate your support and watching it. very excited to have Dave Vida on with LoanCare. He's the Chief Revenue Officer and heading up the sales for LoanCare. Excited to learn from them what they've got going on for 25. From what I know, they're very tech forward and have a really good solutions for HELOC, which is very hot right now. So we'll see what insight we can get and get to know Dave a little bit better. It looks like I've got, I don't know, let's call it 60. And we'll call that not natural. Take a club, place it because it's rocks. Me and the rocks are not friends today. I guess you could say my shots are a little rocky. Okay, smooth swing. Let's get these hands going. Just get done. Get out of this hole. Oh my gosh. Woosah. Get into a pattern with getting to the course early enough to get in the groove, get the feels, because this is just embarrassing. But we're not pro golfers, right? So we're doing our best and having fun. That's all that matters. You hit it, go find it, hit it again. And it rolled out a little long. We can still make that putt though. I'm gonna have it come down
be quick there, buddy.
Fringe. It'll hop a little to the right and then go back a little left. So we'll go about a ball out left here. Stay up.
Oh, get it. Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
You don't know walk? So this is a game that I instilled on John Will. And John Will is now on permanent auto walk. So every putt,
Just walking in.
you have the option to walk somebody. I mean, I can't believe these guys are making me putt this.
Maybe that's why.
Well,
Get in your head, I guess.
I'm just not paying attention.
You're Gucci.
That was bad.
So what's the
Walk game? So walk is I can walk anybody I want, and you have to accept the challenge. Okay.
And walk meaning?
Walk means if you 3-putt, you owe me $2. If you 1-putt, I owe you $2.
And then you keep track throughout the whole round?
If you 2-putt, no blood. And if you 4-putt, it's $5.
Real quick.
Side okay here, boss?
Yes, you want to peel it off with that bunker on the left.
Go with the guy in the red shirt.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Sit a little soft.
Keep an eye on it because there's a bunch of freaking range balls over there.
Oh,
I think it may have hit the lip of that bunker.
I missed that ball.
Yeah. Hole number 3, we're playing the combos. It's going to play probably about 6,200. A little bit wind. Let's just start putting down the fairway. How about that?
Okay, good ball. That's over the bunk.
That. I think it carried.
Playing ready golf? I'm going to play ready golf.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shoot. That was not good. You didn't get that on video, did you?
211. And it's kind of blind. So what I'm looking at right now is probably
you got line?
Just right of the left palm
You
trees.
see the blue pin though, right?
Yeah. Okay. 149, go 8-iron. It's okay if it's a little short. Hopefully it'll hit and roll out. It's about time for a golf shot here. Push. It's gonna be on the right side of the green. Maybe not even on the green. Little low skipper here. So in between you and the flag is a bunker. So if you want to play caddy smart, I'd go out just a little, little fadey right. Well done, well done. All right, up and down par, let's go.
Yeah.
Question for you, are you very particular about like how much time you show up before the tee time at the course?
No, I'm kind of known.
Like in your groove?
No, most of my friends know me as running to the first tee box kind of guy, unfortunately.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, in fact, I have a story about Stonebriar running to the first tee.
Nice.
I had 2 eagles dropped in the eagle on 8 dunked. Par 5, eagle on 10 dunked.
Right, and I show up to the green. I show up to the first tee, playing with like the CFO of Dr. Pepper,
oh my
Eddie
goodness.
Hicks, and like the finance guy. And I just butcher the first hole. I get to the 16th tee box, and I'm looking at a 69, and I go double, triple, triple.
Oh my goodness, dude.
And I was 3 under par at 16 tee box.
Well, apparently on this video series, the first few holes that I work with are not great.
Thanks.
A little off to the right here. It would be nice to get a dunk like Vida's expert self. Get a birdie here. Gonna get it about 60% of the way there and let it roll out.
Shot, Jordan.
Go ball. Go ball.
Baby.
Nice shot.
All right, thank you. All right, just keep it in the hole
Almost
here.
dunked mine, by the way.
Nice.
5. Oh.
Immediately off the club face.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 175 to the pin, but Polo's saying it'll roll out to that bunker because it's pretty far back tucked. So we just want to carry the front bunker that's 150, pin 175. Let's do 165. Too much of a fade. Be right side, just off the green, I think.
You close up there, Polo?
Goodness.
He's fine on the
I just need to just even
there,
slow
but
it
that's not
smoother
it.
down.
Miss.
Miss left?
Left.
I'll get up and down.
Oh, there's left.
Oh,
Oh,
down.
sit.
Come down.
You might be giving Polo a read. Okay, y'all. Just again pulled out left, and I've got like a foot clearance over this tree. I don't know if I can get it up and over. Haley, come behind me here. Let's see if we can be tricky.
Yep.
Let's try not to hit the tree here, huh? Let's just open it up. It's okay if it's a little on the right side there. See how close we can get it to that tree.
Come down. Come down.
Is it gonna come all the way?
Hit
Hit it on the backside of the hill. I called walk on Vida. Get there, ball. Get there.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay, it didn't come down like there was a hope and a prayer for. So we're just gonna keep it low and take a 60 and just get it to roll right in the hole.
Great try. You
So
pull that out,
close.
please. Yeah.
So close.
Oh, go ahead.
Let's freaking go, dude. So I called walk on you, but you made it in 2, so that's no blood? Okay.
Yeah, no blood.
Well done, sir.
Thanks.
Well done.
Ooh.
Greens are
Goodness.
tough, man.
Who is this guy?
They're fast.
I'm just gonna start putting like that.
Yeah.
It's so much easier. All right, Vida, it's 329 to the front of the green.
Oh, yeah, that's
348
so
flag.
I should lay back a little bit.
Don't hurt their feelings.
I can't hit a ball.
That's
Go.
perfect. Perfect. Oh, dude, right against the mountainscape.
Perfect.
That's gonna be a nice little tracer right there.
That was
Okay.
Good.
Okay, this is hole number 6. Is that right?
5?
Has it 5?
Cinco.
We're gonna try to just go down the middle like Dave here. Smooth swings. I've been pulling everything. So let's make sure we follow through.
Okay.
be good.
That should be good.
Baby fade, back to the center. Let's go.
Nice.
I'll take that.
Perfect drive.
Thanks.
That's where you want to be.
Wasn't really what I wanted, but it'll work.
Roll right.
Okay, that was hole 5T.
Yeah,
Turned out pretty good.
not bad.
Actually, all 4 of us pretty much are pretty much centered down the fairway. We'll
Yeah.
see.
Nothing, you know, it's hard to well, you really haven't played a course, I find it hard to just to let it go and release it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Like on one, I didn't even see the water through those trees until I hit it in the water. I'm like, oh, there's water. Imagine.
I don't know how the pros do it every week. You know, I mean, I guess some of the courses they play every year, but some of them it's like, all right, really don't know what to do here.
Well, they have a best friend.
They do know what they do.
They pay to walk the course, get scores, get yardages.
True that.
Look, we finally got our food.
Yay. It's Tuesday.
Nice
it's now
looking.
Tuesday.
We're on the 5th hole and we got our food, and we ordered an hour and a half ago. Legit. But that's okay.
That's you in front of the
Poor Elise in the clubhouse was all by herself, and she was doing the best she could.
Is that me?
Got
The
a
V,
couple
the
balls
V
here.
stands for Vato. Vato. Vato.
I'm gonna take some bites and I'll let you know. I don't like to eat on camera because one, all you're gonna hear is my chewing, and one of my pet peeves, now you know, I hate smacking. Close your mouth when you chew. Love you.
Kind of yanked it. Oh no. Okay. There it is. All right.
That was one of the things I was forgetting to do in our hastiness to get pace of play going, get off the first tee box. 70 yards. We're gonna do a little wedge kind of punch to get it to hop, hop, stop. Let's see if we can make it happen. Okay, never mind, I lied. My ball, the path to the green, there's the bunker that cuts in, so I've got to fly it there. So we're gonna go back down to the 54 and keep it high with a smooth swing here. Get it to sit and stop. Bounce right. Okay, it spun right a little bit. We'll see. I'll get a couple of reads, see if I can make that birdie putt. Okay, let's see what these boys do here. We're up 1 so far. And we say we're up 1. When you keep score, Dave and I each got 1 point. But when I go to be Polo or Barry's partner, he may have 0 and I may have the 1, but if he and I win a hole, then I've got 2, he's got 1. So it's a cumulative all the way at the end, and the person that has the most, $5 a point.
It's a little back uphill.
Just a touch.
All right, well. I thought it was going to come down like
cut.
that.
A little. Wow.
Okay, you can tap it in.
Yeah, you're good, brother.
Oh yeah, he's waiting on you to say something, bro. Okay, little 15 footer with 2 feet of break with the grain snapping it at the hole. We saw Barry's line. Let's see if we can find a happy medium there.
Oh.
It was very chunky right here.
You're good.
I'm gonna say Dave, a little lefty here. Dave is in for par.
Does Barry get a pop here?
No, this is the 16th.
16 or 18? Oh, yes, the last one.
And you're
was,
for 4?
18.
That house is empty?
Yeah, they've been empty for like 4 or 5 years, I think.
Oh my goodness! And there's no water.
Longer than that.
Obviously, no water in the pool.
That's like Hugh Hefner Grotto right there.
Absolutely.
I mean,
that's massive.
That's the Playboy Mansion right there with the grotto.
It has a walk-in to come back around.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, hole number 6. It's playing 160. A little bit of wind into us. 65. Play smooth 7-iron here. This is the end of the first pairing of partners. So Vida and I need to win this one so we can go into our next pairing with 2 points.
Social media, there's this one that's beautiful blonde that's in the pink golf cart.
Okay.
She's there.
Oh, golf shot parts. Come on.
I didn't start it far enough left.
Okay.
Dang it.
Chip and a putt.
That one felt good. I just faded it perfectly. Just didn't aim far enough left.
Come on, Dave.
Oh, I yanked it. Gosh darn it. Sorry, partner.
Go a little. Go higher.
Oh, you're good.
You're good. No.
Little.
Stop.
All right, he's sat. All right, we got a couple of flop shots, hole outs for the birdie. We got this. Okay, this par 3 is kind of downhill and over the water, and playing a little army golf. Dave went left, I went right.
Not good. So we're up 1 coming in the last hole. and our opponent put it in pretty close.
Yeah, he's center
So
green.
all we need to do is have to not birdie this, and for you and I to get up and down.
Yeah, let's chip it close. I'm a little short-sighted here, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a flop shot. See if I've got a good lie. We'll take a look here.
A little bull right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
It's
I'm gonna
tough.
hit it into the hill
Tough shot.
and let it go down.
Tough shot.
We'll see when we get there. Right where Polo's ball is a ridge that's gonna kick it back
Yeah.
to the hole.
I think that's where I need to hit it.
But it comes back uphill to the pin. So I would fly it a little further.
I'm trying to land right where your ball is.
Don't do that.
I think that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Go, fly it.
Nice shot.
Low short.
It had a little bit of a right spin. As soon as it hit the ridge, it just started hustling. Okay, again, another little 60-degree. We're gonna go toe down, smooth swing to get it there, and then let it sit soft just past the hill here. Nice little chunk roll and sayonara ball. I'll make it. Man,
So,
that grabbed that
Like,
ball.
although you're my partner, you did walk me in the last hole, so I'm probably gonna walk you here.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
Okay.
I can two-putt that.
Okay.
Okay, back uphill. We'll get the speed to get it there, and then it'll soften and break down right. I've got it about a foot left here.
Oh shit.
You got to hit it, Jordan.
Go. Go.
Oh, it got there. Okay.
Oh.
I was worried it wasn't going to get there. Put it in, Barry. Tap in pars. Yeah, right. Bogey.
This is for everything. Yeah.
You got this, bub.
All right. This could be a total misread of the century, or
Look at this. Get in there. Dave Vida. Woo! Let's go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get that for you.
I could say that was either a misread or.
No, it was really good.
That was epic pace. Well done.
All right, drivers. It's
we got two
me and
points
Barry
each.
now.
Yep.
So I need
Polo
to
and
know
I
where
are
your
now
pops
for
are,
the next
Barry.
6 holes, and Dave and Barry. Bro,
That's a
was
winner.
that was epic. Absolutely. Just wrapped up. Dave just made that epic putt.
Hope you got that on camera.
Absolutely,
Good,
she did.
perfect.
That'll make the highlight reel.
Right on.
We didn't get a chance to do an intro. We didn't want to hold anybody up. Again, Dave, thanks so much for coming out. We're here in Vegas for the Structured Finance. Used to be called ABS Vegas, now SVIG Vegas, if you will. It's well attended, 5,000-6,000 people, but that's all assets. So there's probably about 800 of us that are very focused on the RMBS and CMBS, and got to do your pre-work to find out who's at the conference. What are you looking for in the conference this week?
Me. So I am meeting with rating agencies. I'd like
nice.
to hear what they think about the HELOC
Okay,
market. So we're doing that, and some clients and prospects.
very good.
Yeah. Not much vendor stuff going on, but definitely, we're extremely focused on the HELOC space and trying to make sure they understand what we're doing from a rating agency perspective. And then,
Awesome.
Yeah.
And you guys just got a rating for last year,
We
right?
did. Yeah, but we've been servicing HELOCs for 30 years.
Obviously, with your history,
Yeah.
previous at
Yeah.
SLS and Lender Live, and all the many things
Yeah.
that you've done in your illustrious career. So for me, I think the conference is just continuing to partner with my capital market and my guys that are actively buying the NPLs, the HECMs, my servicing buddies that are out there, and there's some of the capital markets teams from the lenders that are here, just again from a best deck standpoint, trying to make things happen. So we'll be on to the next hole. Let's go. Oh, good ball. Nice and straight down the right side.
Old Man River does it again.
Little bounce
Down
left.
the middle. If we go down the middle, that's all pretty good.
Oh,
All right, we've been skating by with some smooth swings. Hopefully we've limbered up a little. We might rotate just a little bit more on this one. That is gonna work out really
good,
well.
Jay.
Right down the right side, left side, and fading back to the center. Dave's got this 250. Come up a little. Nice little draw. left of the bunker, bounce left. Perfect.
Yeah.
That should roll down the
Okay.
hill. And Haley, if you zoom in, just like, I don't know, call that 70 yards ahead. That's how I got there. And watch that not even be my ball, and it's probably Polo's ball. All right. Had a very good drive, got a good bounce. This hole is playing 526, and I've got 203 to the pin. That was a pretty good drive. I must have hit a sprinkler head. All right, let's 203. Yeah, we'll play that number. But I think I'm gonna go hybrid here and do kind of a big fade to let it sit soft. Oh my lordy. Dave Vida, come kick my butt. I don't know what my thought process was.
Oh,
I literally just missed the ball and hit it right on top.
okay, that's 2 of those today, youngster.
And it's absolutely unacceptable in the middle of the fairway. Okay, we got about 160 to the pin. We still have a chance to get up and down for birdie. Let's see if we can get this one to sit up on that right side of the pin and roll back down with a little bit of draw spin. Sit. All right. I think that's pin high and just a little off to right, maybe right on the fringe. Caught that very thin. Polo thinks it might be in the bunker, but I thought I was
I do.
above the ridge. We'll see.
27-year-old.
Yeah, that'd be tough to get.
Let me see.
Maybe 1 foot there. I just don't know how soft this dry. Oh, it's rock.
Anything for a $2?
Don't die. Nice, good grab. You're good.
Good news is that is my ball.
Save the ball.
Yeah, I seen that skit on.
Where he's leaning, I let him go. For real, that was some good trust there, Dave.
Whew.
That was some good trust. Oh goodness. All right, I see my ball up there. I was right.
Okay.
It's pin high, just off the green. We're gonna do a Texas wedge probably. It looks pretty smooth.
Well, that's a bummer. Go. Okay. Thanks.
Okay, a little 25 footer. Kind of back up to a little crest here. Gonna fall, actually staying straight. It's like right in the middle. We'll give it a little bit of a left break.
Uh-oh.
Sit, 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 sit.
As they say in my country, adios, muchacho. That didn't,
Simmer.
that thing did not move
Simmer.
at all.
Lining up the putt here. Shout out Jason. His little golf joke. I've got a German bathing suit here. 2 balls out. Let's drop it. Jordan Wild. What in the world? It's what you get when you rush to the tee box. You roll 2 putts and
Jeez.
do that. Sorry, Vida.
It's all right.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna figure these out. The back nine's gonna be fireworks.
Fly.
Don't land in that.
Fly.
bunker.
Or just sit. Oh, it's right on the little peninsula, it looks like. Right next to the rake, maybe? 360-ish. 385. We got a crosswind kinda, maybe a little in. Pretty narrow fairway, but doesn't matter if you just hit it straight.
Uh-oh.
He's all right.
Cut.
He's all right.
It's cutting.
That was the nastiest, ugliest swing. It's gonna hit the
cutting.
hill and bounce back down the fairway.
fine.
Bet. Watch it.
We're okay. We might even hit the car path.
There it goes. Look, it's coming right back to the middle.
Yeah,
I told you, dude.
Yeah, you hit the car path.
Can you see that, Haley? It went way left, but fading, hit the hill and rolled all the way back down, probably like 5 yards behind Barry's ball. Was a great shot. So,
Oh, I hit the top of the ball. Darn it.
Had to make sure I forgot to put on the drip, JW, and of course, Bad Birdie, one of their newer ones. I think it was fall drop last year. I've got 110 into the pin. I'd really like to make a proper swing. I am not feeling it here, but that felt good, so it's all in the hat. Frosty the Snowman, now I'm gonna become a golfer. 110 uphill, so we're gonna fly it there. Should sit soft. Oh my goodness, dude. Goodness, y'all. Like, that was just the S word that you don't say. Shank. Haley doesn't know that the S word means shank, and you're not supposed to say shank, but now Haley knows.
A little bit of a hole here. No backspin, no backy.
In the bunker here, let's just get up and down for par. Give some relief to my new partner. Decent stance. Feels like the sand is pretty tight here, so I might aim just a little right of the hole and roll down. Well, it's out. I like it. Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh. Not that fast. Not that fast. Yeah.
I guess.
My scorecard's
Wait
not
till you're
looking
his
great,
partner. Yeah.
y'all. Get up.
Barry, you want to putt just because?
Stop.
You know? Boom. Oh.
All right, Barry.
The level of frustration is hit max.
It's Maximus.
I need to.
Time for a tequila shot, man.
Oh, good putt.
Oh.
Oh, I put my mouth on it. Sorry,
Yeah.
bub.
Kiss of death.
Kiss of death.
Dang it, Barry.
I guess that's a good talking.
Down now?
What do you believe in those types of superstitions?
I do.
Like
That one in particular.
birdie.
99.9% of the time,
Somebody
that
says
happens.
good putt before it goes.
Yeah, and you miss it.
All right.
I think it's 8 times out of 10.
And then you make a birdie, and then somebody tees off in front of you on the next tee box.
Yes, that's bad.
Dang it.
Water.
If you're gonna be aggressive, you have to be deep.
Uh-oh.
No, you're good. I'd rather have yours than mine.
Nice pop up.
Yep.
Go ahead, Barry.
He heard you guys say, let's get,
hate you.
you said, let's get him 6 in a row. Barry's like, all right.
6 in a row sounds
He's just going
Can you
poof,
hold this? I can't beat him with this both hands if I'm holding this.
All this trash
What is
talk.
this
Hole
thing? Oh,
number 8.
left-handed.
Nasty, bending, carving, trending to the right with water all up the right side. Polo hit his in the middle of the fairway, but it had a right spin and then rolled all the way into the water. So I'm aiming at the trees on the back side of the fairway there.
Uh-oh. 4 left.
It's deep.
4
It's
left.
deep. It's deep.
4 left on green.
Don't ever drop your club. Just take your whipping and move on to the next shot. I hit the green, just the wrong one. And it rolled off. Nothing like hitting a drive, double cross, 40 yards left, hitting a hill and rolling across the other green. Going rogue, and it's
Fly.
maybe short.
Fly. Oof.
It's short.
Where?
Right past the rock there. Okay, ball went in the water. In, out. 1 there, 2 here, 3 out, hitting 4. I got about 75 yards. Little punch wedge here. My distance control is not great, but it had a good right spin, so maybe I can save bogey here.
Oh, nice. Useful.
Good ball.
Useful, useful, useful. Got this. Perfect. Double?
El Double.
Oh, dang, you ain't got to say it out loud on camera, jeez.
Hey,
Team sport. Team sport.
way to go, man. Beautiful weather.
Oh, we do have beautiful sunny weather.
So what are you doing at the conference?
I've got...
You have clients here? What's up?
Absolutely. So I've got clients that I represent that are going to be at the conference and set some appointments and making some introductions for them, as well as just maintaining those relationships. I can't stress that enough to everybody. I mean, when business is slow, you don't want to give your revenue generating relationships a reason to drop you. So 100% maintaining that face-to-face interaction, keeping that relationship strong, and be in it together. I think those that started out in the industry originating, it was the old joke about loan officers chasing realtors, but when their refis start coming in hot, the realtors just get forgotten. So same thing with your relationships. We're headed to 10. I'm calling it right now.
10.
I'm
Back
gonna
9
shoot,
different.
I'm gonna shoot a 39. 3 over, back 9.
3 over, 39?
Let's make it happen. Oh, ho, ho. Best one of the day.
Ever.
Right down the middle.
Barry's got me motivated.
Yeah, say it. Say it.
And Jordan showed up, which is really nice. He came to play golf, so it's really
50.
49.
49. Okay. All right. Not as bad as I thought. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hole number 10, making the turn. I'm calling it. Set on the cart cam. I'm shooting 3 over 39. I'm gonna win 6 points on this back.
There it is. Nice shot.
Left side, fading back. That is still not the swing path that I like. I'm coming inside out. I don't know. We'll get it figured out. Come on. Okay, this is a tough shot, but I'm gonna do a smooth swing, keep it down the left side, keep it out of the water, little into the wind. That way I can give myself about a hundo in for the third shot. That's perfect. Fading back right, bounce right. That should work out good. Bunker is perfect right there. Shot. Good job. We're gonna be probably a foot next to each other.
Perfect. I mean, the next tee shot's gonna be gorgeous.
Absolutely.
Right?
Right against the mountain.
So
there.
what? I beat you by 6 or 7 on that front there. That was,
What did you shoot?
I have no idea. I think 41 or something.
I had 49.
Yeah.
So we'll say you had
Okay.
41. I'm gonna make up all 8 shots.
Okay, let's do it.
Which means you have to implode, but I don't wish that upon you.
No, dude, you don't want that. You want to just. I'd like
We
you to
wanna
shoot.
have-
How about you shoot at 34?
Okay.
Start right here. 5 birdies on the back. Okay.
That works.
Start right here.
Got to make the first one
Yeah.
to get them all.
Yep.
Okay, it's too tight of a lie for me to use the bounce of my 60, so I'm gonna take my 54, hit it about 35 yards, just up on that hill, and then let it roll down to the hole. Good news, that was chunky. At least you're on. Well done, sir. Came up short on that hit. Now we're gonna do little up top type swing. That ain't it, Jordan. That's it. Smooth.
There you go. Off the hill. Back.
Too far.
Stay up.
Come back, come back, come
Stay
back.
up. Turn.
Oh, good roll. About 18 foot putt. Uphill. This mound's gonna push it back left. We're aimed out about, I don't know, 5 inches. Oh,
What was that for? Par?
Yeah.
Boom.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
You're making par.
Like, I don't know what's going on right now. Like legit 2 nights of not great sleep, so I wasn't very nice to my body. Now it's punishing me. Oh,
Beautiful.
that's so pretty.
All right, Barry.
Okay.
Put it right down the middle, brother.
Voila. Uh-oh.
Oh, no!
That's my partner.
Oh, you lucky.
We got in
lucky
Barry's head, but
dog.
then he hit the rocks and now he's in the middle of the fairway.
Okay.
Okay, maybe I just need a little bit of competition motivated juice.
I completely lost it.
It's fading back. It's gonna be very close. We'll see. Got 160, a little bit of breeze behind us. This little branch is low, but I usually get this 7-iron up enough. Slow it down, get good contact here. Bro! Okay, y'all.
Peeky, peeky.
You are seeing an absolute implosion of mind and spirit. We'll hit the reset button. Reset.
Uh-oh, foot.
About 130. I'd like to just figure out the swing so that I can have a fun, enjoyable rest of the 18. I'm not committing to the swing. Simple as that. Just not committing, Vida.
Is that you?
That looks good. Go in the hole. Short?
You're fine.
Oh, it's about.
We got even more minutes.
I thought it rolled just past it. It was tracking. What a shut! Shut up! Do not.
Oh, was that a par?
Yeah.
Great shot, dude. Honestly, I liked that roll. That felt really good.
I thought
just
that was a
misread
great
it.
roll. Yeah.
Something positive. It rolled well.
Oh, par 3.
All right, Dave was bringing in some competition. Last tee box, he's like, all right, you guys are down. We got 2 holes left before we switch partners. He's like, you want to press? I'm like, why not? I'm playing the worst golf of my life. Might as well.
I mean, what else
Polo
are you gonna
just
do?
made a 25-foot
you didn't come
putt.
here.
Jordan's hurting.
Oh yeah,
Jordan
just a
is
little
really.
bit. My heart hurts.
Just wait till you and I are partners. Coming
No,
up next.
I'm getting Wonder Boy. I get Wonder Boy
Boy's-
to finish
he
out.
just blew his load.
Barry with all of his strokes.
Wonder Boy is like 7 years.
He's done.
So we Polo's long putt pushed, and so now this one hole is worth
So
4 points.
To be clear, that amazing up and down out of bunker.
That amazing up and down out of Vida was clutch for his team.
That pushed.
Okay, hole number 12, par 3, a little longer, playing 202. We pressed, we pushed. Now this one's worth 4. Got to put it in tight.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Come on, go, go,
Uh-oh.
go. Little splashy, go.
Little short, but I absolutely
All right, so
love
you guys
that
are
swing.
down. You guys are down 3.
I'm back. Oh, in this 6 holes, yes, we are down 3,
Okay.
which just further propels Vida to be the top scorer so far. That works. You know.
Oh shoot! I
Oh, water.
yanked
Little
it.
tug, little tug.
Is there water over there?
No,
Get over.
he's bunker.
Did
Just side the bunker.
There's water over there?
If he's left of the bunker, there's a chance it's in the water.
No. I don't know. Did it land at the bunker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's right. I think it rolled in the bunker.
I think you're fine.
Okay, then.
Put a good swing on it. Nice up. Golf shot. Well done, sir. Okay. Decision always of chipping, putting, Texas wedge. I just saw what Barry's ball did, and it didn't have a lot of action, so I'm going to use my putter to get it up there. It didn't fall right like we were thinking, so I'm going to probably put it about 2 inches left of the pin on aim and get it there. Oh, isn't that cute? That's all right. That's good speed.
Pull that.
Oh! Lining up and down.
All right. That's 3 clutch putts for Vida today. Nice.
That is the 3rd freaking clutch. Jesus.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
You're talking negative stuff in your thought. You should be at church
I'm
right
the
now,
best
bro.
putter
There
in
is
the
kind of a-
world, in all the lands, and I hit back of the cup every time.
I think it's sacrament right now, and you're paying the price.
I should be at church.
You should be at church. Thanks for taking one for the devil today.
Oh, goodness.
There we go. Woo! My
Good ball.
partner. Clean easy. Yeah, nice and smooth there.
Thanks.
Man.
Yeah.
Barry.
Actually, hits it good because Barry's stuck.
Switch teams. Now we're on hole 13, finishing out the 3rd, 6th team bracket. Dave has 5. Barry has 3. I've got 2. Polo's got a goose. Hole 13, 400 something. We've been playing tips combo, so sometimes it's gold, sometimes it's blues. Like I said, it's about 62, 6,300.
You'll be proving it.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's coming back.
No,
Agua.
that's in the water.
It's over the water.
Agua. I saw splashy.
So,
I'll go where it crossed.
yeah, your 2 options, right? Lake.
I tried to swing smooth and it still pulled. So
I think,
it's something in my brain.
I know you're not going to love this idea,
Say
but
it.
I think tequila with the car girl.
Dave likes to tease. Never have, never will drink. All my homies know that. But it's always a good joke.
Okay,
Sure
vodka.
you're not drunk right now, Jordan? Because I know what you're playing.
I don't know, Jordan, your eyes look a little hazy. All right, let's do something. I got to bring it. I got to lock in.
I saw it splash.
Vida saw it splash. So from the tee box here is this red stake. 2 club links, that puts me here. Then my stance is not great, so I get another one. And it's going to be about right here. Because, hey, we're not pros. If it keeps rolling, you get the
We're not
place it.
pros.
I've got 185 to the green. I need a good golf shot here. Look, folks,
What happened?
I chunked it again, dude.
Come on.
It happens. Look,
19.
you have good days, you have bad days. And it's on camera, and that's what it is. That's the whole point of this. Authenticity, right, Dave?
This is golf. Golf is hard. Let's see what happens.
100 yards. Put a good swing on it. Get up. Well done.
Thanks.
Just short of pin high.
Yeah.
Okay, another chunk shot. A little less than 100. Let's do a little knockdown wedge. A little long. Come back. Okay, I like that. Positive. That's in the hole.
That's better.
Let's go.
See?
Does not matter what I do here
Where's this go?
because I pulled the putt and I throw it past 100 yards.
Partner, I think
Man,
that's pretty damn straight.
Okay.
Maybe left to center.
I'm gonna go
but
cry in a
Okay.
corner.
I don't think it's as much. Was that a little pull or did it move
I
left?
don't know.
I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell.
I mean, I thought I was inside left, but I mean, who knows? I closed my eyes. Uh-oh. Ah.
Four!
Is there someone over there?
Somebody right by that.
We're right.
He's good. He's good. He raised his hand. Hole 14.
Okay.
It's a
Good.
short par 4, but a dog leg right. So you want to take your medicine and just put it out there. About 2 hundo.
Calm down. You're good.
All right. I'll take that as a win.
All right,
had
Jay.
a decent layup off the tee
Okay,
box.
so now is the time for you to start thinking about just golf.
No sandwiches, no tea
church.
times, no church, no work.
Nope.
This is work. What are you talking about? We're having fun
I think
while
you just be
working.
an athlete right now.
Let's do
You
it.
know how to do that?
I do.
You just be an athlete.
Mucho competitive blood.
Just be an athlete.
I need a
That.
little 3/4, 52, kind of choke down, stick it.
Okay, close.
Little left,
Close.
pin high.
Okay.
I think that's good. Tugged it just
I think
a
you
touch.
have a green regulation, which
Yes.
I think is a milestone.
What's on your mind about the golf course? Other than golf is hard.
The golf course
Golf
is
is hard.
beautiful.
Yes.
Golf is hard.
Golf is hard.
If it was easy, we'd be all on TV making millions of
Yeah.
dollars.
Let's make it look easy.
I think part of my concern today is just
Got too much going on.
I got a lot on my mind. Conferences and upcoming videos and meetings that are set for tonight and Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah. What are you excited about most here at the conference other than sucking on the golf course?
Absolutely truth. Facts, as they say. I am
Yeah.
not slaying this golf course.
No.
I think most important for me is more one-on-one FaceTime with my clients that are
Okay.
here that, are, across the country, so to speak, as well as those that are just long-time relationships and being able to continue to cultivate those and
Yeah. It's important stuff.
really just say hey to my homies. You know who you are.
Yeah, hey, homies.
Yes.
What's up?
But I think for the rest of this round,
Yeah.
Vida had a good swing thought,
Yeah.
and that is nothing. Just
Be athletic.
Just
Found
walk
it.
up and hit it. Thank
That's it.
you.
Yeah. Be an athlete. Because you are one.
Yeah, this is actually
just
a really
make this
pretty
putt.
hole here.
Yeah, Cole said this is his favorite golf hole with no water.
Yeah, with no water. There's water down here, but
yeah.
I guess the pump's not working over here.
That would do it.
Pump it real good.
So this guy
Okay.
Ted Robinson that designed this golf course, he's a Southern California kind of golf course design legend. So a lot of the courses, the early Palm Spring courses, will have this look and feel because of Ted Robinson. Just a little FYI.
That's awesome.
I think that's you, and that could be me.
Yeah,
So,
I think I was just a touch short.
I
Anyhow.
think, I think you're gonna take that. It's a green regulation.
And another fun fact.
What's another fun
I think
fact?
I first met Vida 2012, maybe 13, and you were just
Lender Live?
wrapping up Lender Live and offering some BPO type services back then, amongst some other things. But every time we see him, especially when we were together at Computer Share, hey, we got to get out and golf.
Yeah, here we are.
And schedules never aligned, and
2025, and you're sinning today.
hey,
And
Tony Robbins lesson learned for all of you.
yeah,
You could be best friends with your people, but sometimes schedules don't work, and that means
that's
actually closing a deal, and it's just being patiently persistent
Right.
and sticking to it.
and taking time, making time.
Absolutely.
It's hard. Family, kids, wife, job, other
100%.
obligations. It's
F
hard.
your priorities, right? Faith, family, finances, friends, fun. In that order. Get it. Repair your divots. Especially on this kind of really nice. Get it all back because the ball came in at an angle. You get it pushed back forward. You're gonna putt this. That's what you're gonna do. I'm gonna
Give you a read.
call your mama. I'm calling your mama.
You must be crazy. Get up there, partner. Get up. What was that for? Nice. That's good.
In or out, Jay?
Okay, out please. I'm gonna get a birdie
Okay,
putt.
first birdie of the day.
I just
Break
need
the seal.
something on the card.
Come on.
We have an uphill putt. It's going to break just a touch to the right.
Go. Oh.
Right at the last second, I changed
All right.
my mind
Good
on
par,
how
though.
far out,
Good par.
and
Hey,
that's
we're,
the
we're
result.
we're chipping away at it.
Tap in pars, nothing wrong with those. That's a good push. So on to the next. Okay, so Dave,
Yeah.
part of the On Par with Jordan
Yes.
is to let people know a little bit about you.
Okay.
You know, when we're at conferences, we're in go mode.
Go.
You're an executive at a company.
Yep.
Sometimes people might think that you're unapproachable, which is absolutely untrue. Coolest dude ever.
Thank you.
So, where do you live now, and
Yep.
where did you grow up?
So I live in Castle Pines, Colorado. Beautiful place, love it. 6,800 feet.
Awesome.
So we get lots of snow, lots
Beautiful
of weather.
golf in the summer.
Yep. I grew up in Mission Viejo in the 60s. Orange County was a wonderful place. Take the bus to the beach without any
That's
parents.
awesome.
My parents got divorced when I was young,
Okay.
and so I split growing up after that between Utah and California. I went to 3 high schools. I went to Timpview High School in Provo.
Okay.
I went to Capistrano Valley High School in Mission Viejo, and
Nice.
I graduated from Park City High School. So I went to 3 high schools, and my parents, like I said, I went back to Mission Viejo's home.
That's
Orange
a
County.
that's a good mix in diversity there.
was good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. On the turn, what's your go-to
Yeah.
snack? Like candy?
Oh, margarita.
I saw you munching on something.
No,
what
yeah,
were you
I'd
munching
say
on?
M&Ms probably. Yeah, my
Peanut
wife, there's
M&Ms
some, there's
for me.
some maybe some protein. That's what it is. Peanut M&Ms. Yeah. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like to get hungry. I don't like to get full.
And what is your all-time foursome? If you could pick anybody, dead or alive.
Okay. So without a question, my dad,
Love it.
who's been gone for almost 30 years now.
Love that answer.
So loved to play with my dad. He loved golf as growing up. He was caddy in Detroit. I didn't really love golf growing up. I didn't really play with him much.
Okay.
I would pay anything to play around the golf with him. Pebble Beach, I would empty the bank accounts.
Yes. That's awesome.
And then probably my good buddy Terry Wakefield,
Okay.
who died in 2020. Heart attack. Great man. He started Prudential Home Mortgage, Salomon Brothers guy, very generous, loved golf. The best laugh of anybody I ever met. I was blessed to have be around older guys when I started in the business. He was one of them. And then Arnold Palmer. I'd love to play golf with Arnold Palmer.
Arnie.
How about you?
Good stuff. Okay, so that was deep. Previous answers have been the go-tos, right? Tiger,
Tigre.
Michael Jordan, just so we can get on his
Yeah,
course
yeah.
and
Yeah, I would like to play that.
do some
Yes.
crazy bets and win a
Yeah.
few dollars,
Or lose.
maybe.
Yeah.
And last time I said Scheffler, our Texas boy there, just because he's #1 right now
Yeah.
and he's absolutely killing it. It'd be awesome to just sit there and watch. Alternate, Bryson, just because I want to see it go 500 yards.
Right.
Okay, on to
All
the
right.
next hole.
Let's do it.
A little right.
Okay, hole number 15, #1 handicap hole, right?
Time to be an athlete.
At 392,
J-Dub.
it's #1. It's just because it's so tight.
Those bunkers come into play big time. You're in those bunkers, you're done. You're
Okay.
have to lay up
Like you might as well
40
be in
yards.
Scotland, right?
So I'm going to
And
close
it's
my
like-
eyes and just swing.
He is.
That
It's-
is perfect.
Woo!
Right down the pipe.
We've been
Yo,
waiting.
that's probably 325.
He's got his
That was
swing.
the first sweet spot. Just disappeared into the sky. I bet you I have.
Let's just think about that for a minute. Wow.
If it's 392, I bet you I have 79 into
79.
the green.
Okay, 79.
We'll see. We'll see. Hey, Smokey, what are you doing over there, Smokey?
Ah, stay. Bunker.
That was a good swing, dude. Just unlucky roll there.
That far from the tree.
That was handy. Like you had to be online. That was great. Okay, I said 79, but it's actually 102, and Dave's watch says that was 303 drive. So, little uphill here. Gonna get a good solid swing like the last 52 degree and not push it. Stay on my line here.
That looked athletic.
Yeah, it's not tracking, but it's gonna be short. I think it's probably about 10, 15 short. We'll see.
On the green?
Yeah, it's on the green.
Okay.
GIR. Another
one.
4 for the
There's a
round.
trend, baby.
Release ball. That's still a good up. That was an awkward stance.
That was not our fault.
I'm gonna walk it in.
You want to walk? He said.
You call if you want, but I'm making the putt.
Don't you know ankle socks are all out now?
You are incorrect, sir.
Good 4.
If you're wearing trendy joggers, you're wearing no-shows or ankle socks.
Partner! Ah! Was
Hey.
it a pool or did it just bounce on you? Coming?
Yeah,
He had to make a run at it. You left it short, so.
Cinco de Mayo.
What was that for?
You guys are down 2.
Hole 16,
Be an athlete.
and it looks pretty long. Is this par 5?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not looking at the card. I should be. And fun fact, pause and look down this. How cool would this be to have in the middle of your backyard?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty.
That's
really cool.
That's actually really epic.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, squirrel. Let's see if we can duplicate the last drive. Again, swing thoughts, come around, inside out. Over the top,
Cutting.
but it's fading back.
It's cutting.
Over that bunker and get a good bounce.
We good?
Yeah, we'll find
Safe.
that one.
Oh.
No, you're good, partner.
You're fading back. We'll be right next to each other. Kart golf.
Cart golf.
I don't know, man. You might see DOD. I haven't pulled that out today.
What's the DOD?
Driver off the deck.
Oh,
You won't need it.
not seen.
All right, tell me about LoanCare.
Yeah.
The initiatives for 2025.
Okay.
Again, we talked previous about just the depth of knowledge and experience you guys have in the HELOC space.
Yep.
What are some of the driving initiatives for this year that you're looking for, solution-wise and in growth?
Well, first of all, LoanCare is a great company, great leadership, great ownership, great team. Like it's the first mortgage company I've ever worked where I actually walked in and things are better than I expected.
Okay, awesome.
Most of the time, you work for a mortgage company and you walk in like, oh my goodness, what's going on here? So great company, great people, first and foremost.
That's awesome.
HELOCs for sure, but I think we've made major investments in the borrower customer experience.
Okay.
So we're going to continue to invest there, digital assets, things like that, and then around our clients, we have a tool called LoanCare Analytics, which is a proprietary platform that provides like maximum transparency and engagement with your servicer.
Okay.
Analytics, predictive information, detailed stats. It's a great tool if you're managing us as a partner. I would say that we're really good at making our clients feel like we're their servicing partner.
Okay.
So I've started 3 servicers in my career. One in the 90s, one pre-crisis, one after the crisis, and then they're live.
You started in the 3rd grade.
Yeah, 3rd grade. No, I'm old. I celebrated my 31st year at the MBA just this past MBA servicing conference. Different story.
That's awesome.
But yeah, the company's good. It's well run, and again, all about the client, all about the customer. And then, dude, we're probably the best government servicer. Our curtailment rates are 60% of the market. So anyone doing business with us, just on average, is going to save somewhere between $1,500 and $1,700 per claim on the Ginnie Mae portfolio.
That's legit.
So we haven't missed first legal in 4 years.
Very
Jackie
good.
Torres, rock star.
She is.
Doreen,
She's awesome.
rock star. Like we have some great leaders working for Mike. He's lucky. We're lucky.
Very good.
Yeah,
Mike needs that luck, right?
he does.
We love you, Mike.
We do love you.
Okay, very good.
All right.
I love all of those things. Customer first with technology. If you're not doing it, you're going to get left behind.
Amen.
Go get it.
Okay, I gotta thread this one kind of through this. Oh, that's so bad, Jordan. Gosh darn, I was so worried about the...
I mean, but honestly, great layup.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Great layup. Oh, man.
I hate golf sometimes.
That was a tough stance, though.
This is bad.
I mean, you had to almost turn that.
I was so worried about the where the ball was gonna go that I forgot to hit the ball.
Yo.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, we got 287, hit the tree, drop straight down. Surprise, I'm back in my gravel rock garden. I'm gonna take yes it is. I'm gonna take a 3-wood, just try to keep it low, kind of close it down a little, 3/4 swing because of the tree. All I want is to get probably about 170 out there with a roll. All right, so you saw that. I didn't do 3/4. It hit the tree and threw off my downswing, and that's where the difference is in being not so great and a pro.
Uh-oh. 4 left. 4 left.
Okay, and a lot of unfortunate lies and stances today, because that's what you get when you don't hit it down the middle and hit it well. So the ball is underneath this bush, but I think I can get enough juice on it to either get it the distance or to get it close for an up and down. So let's put a swing on it. Okay, I'll take that. Keep rolling, stay in the green. I got it out of that bush. I can get up and down for par here. I've got 45, so I'm gonna take it high because that flag is kind of short-sided. Just get it high, let it sit soft. So it went high, but I tugged it. I pulled it way left. It's okay, we're putting.
Shoot.
Check, check, check. You can get up and down. Okay, got a long putt here. Just at
Great par
minimum,
3 coming up.
Get it there for a 2 putt. I blasted that. There was somebody else's.
Oh, 4. Ooh.
You better call a doctor. I don't know if a duck qualifies as a birdie, but
I've never seen that one. I'm gonna be in my pocket. Who'd I hurt? Who'd I hurt? Sorry, buddy.
The one on the very top there, perching.
Surprised they didn't come after me.
I got the pulls and the yips. Vita's coming out.
Heads up. I'm gonna make this one quick.
I'm your backstop. Oh, that's handy. That's handy.
Very nicely done.
Thanks.
Man, we keep saying how hard golf is. So is business, especially right now.
It is hard.
So,
But there's nothing
Vita,
I'd rather be doing, right?
absolutely. For LoanCare,
Yeah.
who is the ideal client today that you are not servicing? Who should come and
Oh gosh. Anybody,
inquire about your services?
anybody that cares about their ball. That's not everyone's priority, right? It depends on what you're up to, right? Financial, there's a lot of pressure on what we do around price.
Okay.
So when you're just doing math, it's a price equation. But what gets lost in that math is things like curtailments and bad customer service and all
Sure.
those things,
The
right?
human capital,
Sometimes you get what you
the
pay
emotional
for.
capital.
Yeah, it's hard to get people to want to pay premium price for premium service today.
Yeah, I was
It really
listening
is.
to
It's insane.
Brian Bowe and KP and Courtney with CMG and Robbie Chrisman talking about some of the analysis and things that servicers are implementing, and it's, you know, even the sentiment analysis of real live transcript
Yeah.
on the phone calls and taking
Which is
that and
really
being
important.
able to, you know, if you don't report it, you can't manage it. And so it's one of those things where everybody just constantly improving and utilizing the tech to your benefit. And it sounds like you guys are on that forefront. So
trying.
kudos.
It's a tough job.
Let's go. Okay, hole 17, par 3, playing 200 to covers lot 175. So we're gonna hit 90-ish.
Uh-oh.
Tugged it, bounce right,
Big
big
bounce.
bounce,
Big bounce.
and short.
Big bounce.
All right, get to see a bunker shot. It's okay.
Partner.
Felt good, just pulled it left.
I'm gonna try to just cut one in here. This little cut. Oh no, went straight. Darn it. Ah.
Stop.
Let's do it. All right, Haley, I'm in the bunker.
Since
Vita's up here
My
at the
partner's
top.
in a good spot.
This is gonna be tricky. Gotta be creative here. He's calling an epic shot.
Well, it's a little bit of a funky lie.
Talk it through. What are you trying to do? Hit it off that hill and bounce it back to the
Yeah, I'm
hole?
just gonna hit right that corner right there.
I like it.
Like right there.
Oh, that's handy. Dave Vida. That is a golf shot.
Thank you.
To a gay florist.
Let's see if I can get a up and down here out of the bunker. bunkers on my On Par with Jordan videos have not been great, so I know what I need to work on once I'm able to. Very firm here. It's a nice smooth pop up. Check. Okay. All right, this one's gonna be a little quick. See if we can get this up and down for Sandy. Probably just inside his mark. With the right pace, it'll fall in from the right.
You gotta hit it.
Oh, his mark is in the way.
Thank you for not making my putt count.
Yep.
Nice up and down,
Thanks, bro.
dude. Hey, that was legit.
Take it.
That was a
Yep.
golf shot.
Thanks. And we'll see what happens.
For everybody. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. You ain't worried about nothing.
That's perfect, partner.
Yeah,
Middle.
love it.
Didn't get my-
Look at that.
That's it.
Calling it.
Bounce right.
Bounce hard right.
Yeah, that's good. Just inside the cart path.
Good ball.
That'll work. This is 18th hole, by the way. And it's a very tight landing area. And then there's water. So you gotta not go any further than 280. And then it's across the water to get to the green. So let's see if we can get somebody a birdie today. All right, Barry's about to hit, but we are coming up the 18th fairway.
Wow.
Dave actually hit an amazing shot.
Piped one.
Perfect.
Yeah. Pipe one for an old man. It's not.
Yeah, perfect position. So
Oh,
Dave,
Barry.
thank
Oh,
you.
Barry, yeah.
Oh yeah, get up.
Came to play, Bubba. Boom.
So close. He's a foot short.
Wow. What a shot.
Wow.
Just needed to stay in the air
heartbreak.
for another second.
And we pressed this, so this is double
Yeah.
the points.
Yeah.
I've got a chance
I
here
got
to
a
get
guy
close.
over here in the water.
Yeah, it's all on Vida's shoulders, and now it's all on mine. So
Get him on.
mano y mano. Okay, just here on the left rough. Got 167 to the pin. It looks like there's a ridge on the back side, so that might help like stop it and roll it back, but we'll see. I'm just visually, that's what it looks like, but not certain. We're gonna put a golf swing on this, put some pressure on Dave. Oh, that's beautiful.
That's pretty good.
Keep fading right.
Keep
Bounce
going.
right.
Good shot.
Okay. Pin high on the left side, probably about a 20-foot putt. Let's go.
100.
All right, Dave's got 113 in. Hopefully I put a little
85?
bit of pressure on him.
No, don't fire.
But he's hemming and hawing in his head right now because it's just in between his favorite
Think so.
distances. So now he's questioning himself here. But he gets a stroke. This is the third handicap. So
130.
he's
You like
already
the
ahead of me
130
one
shot?
stroke.
Now,
Okay.
110, you're going to have to get after it.
Okay.
And it's 104 to clear.
His
Okay.
caddy's telling him to take a little bit more club
It's 106
to get it
Okay.
back, maybe roll back down that ledge.
Yes.
Oh, get in the hole. Okay,
It's
sit,
deep.
bounce left,
Yeah.
come down, come down.
Okay. It's
Here
got to
it
walk.
comes. Oh, get behind my ball.
Delicious.
Let's go.
This one for the win.
Okay, there's time to make a putt. This is it. Get the right speed. Let it just drip in. Money.
It's got a chance.
You got it.
It's got a chance. Oh!
Oh,
Woo!
We give him that one.
Yeah.
He's missed a few, but
oh my goodness.
Wow, dude, that looked good the
whole way.
that's
That grain that doesn't exist felt like it just snapped it a little.
Wow.
for the win.
That's going down this direction.
Great putt.
What a round this was. Horrible golf on my part. Some clutch putting from my teammates. And great company. Obviously, it's always fun being with these boys. Dropping putts. Dave going for the official par plus a pop, 4 net 3. But I did walk him, so I hope he makes it. Oh! I got in his head. I love you.
What a gift.
I love you, Dave.
Gentlemen,
Wow.
Bro,
Sir,
absolutely
always good,
amazing.
man.
Thank you.
Always good, brother. Yeah.
good freaking
Sorry about
day,
that,
brother.
man.
No, hey, happens. I could have freaking made that easy push right there, and now we don't have to worry about it.
Okay, we wrapped up. I had to do a little bit of trash talk there in the last play.
Missed it. It's not good.
Little knee knocker to win double press
A
there.
lot of money there. Yeah.
So we ended up pushing, and these guys ended up 7,
winning.
3, 2, and 2. No, 7. Yeah, 7, 3, 2, and 2. So Dave's the big winner. Okay, candid question.
Yeah.
Didn't prep him. What were you expecting coming in this morning to being mic'd the entire time, having a cart cam, having a camera on you the entire time, and how do you feel it went and your thoughts? It totally sucked, bro.
Yeah, no, I mean, Haley
Haley's amazing.
did a great job,
Yes.
first and foremost, so that made it easy. The mic, no big problem. I mean, you know, a little bit on the shirt, that's no problem, but no interference whatsoever. There's a couple really bad shots that I wish she wouldn't have filmed.
Or an epic shot.
Yeah,
We
I
almost
I
had
a
duck for
couple.
dinner.
Yeah, we had duck. If she got that, that's going to be priceless.
That'll be fun.
No, it's good. It's fun. I feel like we didn't get enough time to chat.
We were
because
rushed.
The beginning was a little challenge, but it ended up
Yeah.
being a great, beautiful, perfect day, and nice to be with you, and appreciate
Thank you.
everything. Yeah,
I appreciate it. Closing thoughts again, just on LoanCare itself from you know, those that are watching,
yeah.
and maybe a call to the masses of we need you, we want you.
Servicing's hard.
Everybody's always says all servicers suck.
Yeah,
It's
no, I
who
don't think
sucks
so.
the
You know
least,
what?
right?
I think.
But that's what everybody says about every commodity type
absolutely.
service.
Everybody hates their servicer, yeah. But the reality is, I think the servicing industry finally has some credibility with the consumer because of COVID. Ironically, like, we all did a great job. We took care of a lot of people. Certainly there was people that, you know, worked the system, but like, I think we established relationships and credibility that weren't there before. LoanCare is really focused, like I said earlier, on the borrower experience, recapture, retention. Like, we're putting a lot into that, although right now, obviously it's not a recapture retention market, but we're putting, like, we own our own digital experience in the front end.
It's the touch points.
Yeah,
right?
so the front end, we're not relying on anyone's technology for the consumer touch points.
Okay.
We're not relying on anyone's technology really on the back end. You know, there's some things that we do around our core platform, but the main interface is with our proprietary stuff,
which has integrated a little bit of AI into it, right?
Yeah.
From an automation
Yeah,
standpoint.
for
and
sure.
QC.
Yeah, so I'm excited about this year. It's really hard and competitive. I want a customer that is willing to say, you know what, I'll pay an extra nickel because I want,
because it's worth it.
because it's worth it.
You get what you pay for, right?
Yeah, you do.
That's
sometimes.
with any solution in the mortgage
Yeah,
industry.
it's a low margin business with a lot of risk, a lot of operating capital, a lot of, you know, balance sheet.
Yeah.
So it's really strange how people are just keep pushing us to do more for less and don't see the bigger picture of like if you had $50 million of your own money and you bought 50 jumbo loans, okay, you'd pay me $400 a month to do that work, right? What if you paid me $500? Wouldn't you rather pay me $500 than $400? If it was Jordan's $50 million,
from a risk standpoint,
wouldn't
yes.
you, like, can you do this more or do this extra thing? And the thing, what ends up happening is we just do it anyway. So it ends up being included, or it ends up just kind of being the norm, and there's this downward pressure on price. So at some point, yeah, you do get what you pay for. We're all fighting for the same customers right now. So all the guys that are out there doing the same thing that we do.
Sure.
You know, we've been around 40 years. We're owned by Fidelity Financial, National Financial, which is you know, the title company, of course. So we've got a great parent. We've been doing it for a long time. It's a well-run shop.
That's
so
awesome.
It's focused on doing it better, always.
And we've got a lot of friends that work at a lot of different servicers.
Yeah, we do. Respect.
I think that's the beauty
them
and the mindset of just having that respect, right? I don't really see, and you guys can correct me if you see it in different verticals, but there's not trash talking. There's not like
No.
discounting. Oh, that guy, he on the weekends, or you know, I know that they've got a lawsuit or whatever, right? It's just there's a respect of, yes, that's a good person. We equally do the same things and more, whatever that sales point is.
Yeah.
And that's the value add in your sales approach, in that networking, of course, relationship and trust. I say it a million times, but sometimes the human capital, the human element, if you will, in that relationship makes the difference, even if it is a difference of a nickel. But that same price, same service, they're going to go with Dave because he's a good dude and he's trustworthy and has 30 plus years of servicing versus someone else who's a great dude, but maybe hasn't put that extra effort into solidifying that relationship and continuing to foster that time in that relationship.
Well said.
Yeah, good stuff, man. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Absolute rock star. I definitely need redemption. Even if it's not on tape, we'll figure something out.
Redemption.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt deep.
I had a lot of anxiety coming into this round.
I didn't even keep score
because I had been playing horrendous golf, really bad golf. So yeah, played okay.
You did great.
Yeah,
you did great.
Got some surface shots in.
Okay. Well, that's another video of On Par with Jordan. Dave Vida, LoanCare, absolute rock star. Appreciate the support. Keep it coming. Thanks, guys.